Hello and welcome to the South Leicestershire School Sports and Wellbeing Awards. I am Hussein and I am the Partnership Development Manager at the South Leicestershire School Sports Partnership. The South Leicestershire School Sports Partnership is made up of 83 schools in Oby and Wigston, Blaby and Harborough. The South Leicestershire School Sports Partnership aims to support education professionals and provide opportunities for all young people to ensure that physical activity, sport and well-being is at the heart of school life. We are also very passionate about developing inclusive provision to promote personal development and lifelong healthy behaviours. This is our second year of running our virtual Wellbeing and Sports Awards, and it is actually our 10-year anniversary of the awards overall. This academic year has been extremely challenging for all of our students, staff and schools. As you are aware, schools were closed during January as COVID cases rose. The pandemic has had a profound effect on children's well-being and sports participation. This year we are hosting the awards to celebrate the inspiring students, staff and children, recognising their efforts despite the difficulties we have all faced this year. Before we start the awards, it is the 10-year anniversary of the South Leicestershire School Sports Partnership, as I said, and the awards. To celebrate 10 years of SLS SSP, we have created a special video to share with you all. Enjoy. Hope you enjoyed that video and we would love to have you tweeting us this evening. Our Twitter page is @LSLSSP. We are running a Twitter competition for a chance to win Active at Home activity packs, which consist of equipment and resources to keep children active during the summer holidays. To have a chance to win those bags, tweet us with an estimate of how many children are a part of the South Leicestershire School Sports Partnerships. So out of our 83 schools, how many children are in our 83 schools? The nearest 3 answers will win one of the bags. The South Leicestershire School Sports Partnership is supported by the Oby and Wigston Borough Council, the Harborough District Council and the Blaby District Council. We are very proud to support our 3 local authorities, and luckily our 3 local authorities have created a video for us to share with you tonight. Enjoy.
Physical activity, as we know, is a really important component for general health and well-being. It's really important for all ages to remain physically active, getting kids active from the early years right the way through to later life in care homes and nursing homes. The 3 local authorities working with South Leicestershire School Sports Partnership: Harborough District Council, Blaby District Council and Oby and Wigston Borough Council. Each local authority has what is called a local sport alliance, which you can get involved in. To get involved, contact your Active Together team in your respective local authority. Congratulations on behalf of all local authorities for everybody who's been nominated for this evening's awards. We wish you luck and we'll hope to see you all soon.
Now time to start our awards. The shortlisted nominees and the winners of our awards were decided by an independent panel of 5 individuals. This year we had lots of strong nominations from over 60 schools. All nominees will receive a highly commended certificate and winners will receive a trophy along with a certificate. Let's get started with our awards. I'm delighted to announce that Matt Elliott, former Leicester City footballer and TV presenter and commentator, will officially open the awards.
Hi everyone, Matt Elliott here, former Leicester City footballer and current media commentator. Now it's the 10th year anniversary of the South Leicestershire School Sport and Wellbeing Awards, and it's my absolute pleasure to announce the awards officially open. And good luck to all the nominees.
Hi, I'm Emma Andrew, Sport Development Officer at Harbour District Council, and it's my pleasure to present the first award of the evening. The first award is the School Community Partnership Award. This award goes to schools who have worked with local organisations or charities to the benefit of the local community. For this award, the panel have decided to award one winner based on the strength of nomination. A little bit about the winner. This school was determined to support the most deprived families in the local community by raising money for their local food bank during the pandemic. The small school noticed there were a significant number of local families that had financial difficulties during COVID, particularly over the Christmas period. The school wanted to give back and support families over Christmas, so the Wellbeing Ambassadors, with the support of staff, decided to do something to help. During a busy time for the school staff and Wellbeing Ambassadors came together to organise the selling, promoting and sorting of special stamps for the school Christmas post to raise money for the Lutterworth and Villages Food Bank. The Student Wellbeing Ambassadors worked really hard to organise all of this. Despite having less than 85 students, they were able to raise £179.05. The donations were used to support disadvantaged families during the Christmas period. This is a great example of a school supporting its local community. And the winner is Claybrook Primary School. A huge well done to all of you at Claybrook.
Hi everyone, my name is John Griffiths and I'm the Competition and Leadership Manager for the South Leicestershire School Sports Partnership, and I'm delighted to introduce the second award of this evening, which is the Young Leader of the Year Award. The shortlisted nominees for this award are Abby from Countersthorpe Academy, Jack from Gartree High School and Sam from Dane Mill Primary School. The winner of this award is a young person that is always the first student to offer their help and assistance in any sporting event and extracurricular club at the school. They have volunteered so much of their time back to the students at the school, and this is on top of their excellent work with the Student Wellbeing Council. Their superb attitude and ability to learn rules, tactics and coaching points helps everything run so smoothly. They welcome students to clubs, take registers, sort equipment and very confidently deliver sessions such as netball, softball, cricket, badminton and tennis. Their enthusiasm and smile is infectious, and the young person makes new members of the club feel very welcome. Recently, they broke their foot while helping at the softball club. However, the following week, they were first one at the door, welcoming students to the club and getting equipment ready to start a new club for the Year 7s. The PE department at the school is extremely fortunate to have this young leader on hand to ensure the smooth running of extracurricular clubs at the school. The winner of the Young Leader Award for 2021 is Jack from Gartree High School. Well done to Jack and all of the highly commended nominees for this award. South Leicestershire School Sports Partnership is delighted to announce the launch of our brand new Quad Cup competition, taking place between our 4 family of schools areas. I can now reveal the names, slogans and logos for each team, so please give your area a big cheer when it comes on the screen. The next award to present is the Quad Cup Engagement Award. This award celebrates schools from each area that have engaged brilliantly in our virtual competition programme during this academic year. The first area that I'm going to present the award for is the Lutterworth Lions. And the 4 shortlisted schools for this award are Claybrook Primary School, Dunton Bassett Primary School, South Kilworth Primary School and Lutterworth College. The winning school has taken part in 100% of all virtual competitions during this academic year and has regularly engaged all young people within the school to maximise participation across all age groups. This has led to them winning 2 of our Spirit of the Games awards, which is a fantastic achievement for a school with less than 100 pupils. The children at this school have brought into the spirit of the Lutterworth Lions and really have been roaring to success. I'm delighted to announce the winner of the Quad Cup Engagement Award for the Lutterworth Lions is South Kilworth Primary School. A big congratulations to Mrs Jones and all staff at South Kilworth Primary School, and well done to all shortlisted nominees. The next area that I'm going to present is for the Oby and Wigston Wolves. And firstly, I just wanted to say well done to all schools across the area. This really has been a difficult decision to just shortlist 5 schools. The shortlisted schools for this award are Broxhill Primary School, Parkland Primary School, Waterleys Primary School, Tythorn and Meadow Community Primary School. The winning school has had fantastic participation in our virtual competitions throughout this academic year and has regularly engaged over 200 pupils in each of the competitions, contributing substantially to the overall Obion Wigston area score. Students across the school have regularly taken part in these challenges during their PE lessons and have thoroughly enjoyed taking part. I'm delighted to announce the winner of the Quad Cup Engagement Award for the Obion Wigston Wolves is Meadow Community Primary School. A big congratulations to Mr Barnes and all of the staff at Meadow Community Primary School, and well done to all highly commended nominees. The next area to present for the Quad Cup Engagement Award is for the Blaby Bears, and the 4 shortlisted nominees are Daymilk Primary School, Pastures Primary School, Hunkett Primary School and Old Mill Primary School. The winning school has had brilliant participation in our virtual competition throughout this academic year, and this has led to them winning multiple Spirit of the Games awards in the process. The staff and students have really bought into the ethos of the Quad Cup, and the students are excited to represent the Blaby Bears in each challenge. I'm delighted to announce the winner of the Quad Cup Engagement Award for the Blaby Bears is Hunkett Primary School. Congratulations to everyone at Hunkett Primary School and well done to all nominees for this award. The final area to present for the Quad Cup Engagement Award is for the Harborough Hawks. The 4 shortlisted nominees for this category are Market Harborough C of E Primary School, Lubenham Primary School, Fleckney Primary School and Robert Smythe Academy. This was an extremely competitive category and we couldn't separate between 2 schools. Both of these schools regularly engaged all students across the school and used the challenges as a way of motivating students to be physically active during lockdown. It has been fantastic to see so many students from these schools getting involved and representing the Harborough Hawks. I'm delighted to announce that the 2 winners for this award for the Harborough Hawks are Market Harborough C of E Primary School and Robert Smythe Academy. Congratulations to both schools and well done to all highly commended nominees.
Good evening everyone, my name is Sam Shipman and I'm the School Sports Products Officer for the South Leicestershire School Sports Partnership. The next award is the Special Recognition Award. This award recognises outstanding achievement by a person or people to improve the lives of others. This selfless service requires commitment and innovation to complete and in turn contribute and help young people that need it. At this point, I would normally list the nominees for the category, but due to the strength of the nominations, I'm delighted to announce that we have 4 very worthy winners of the Special Recognition Award. The first winner of the award is Abigail from Thomas Esley Community College. The school tragically lost 2 pupils in the space of 3 months, one of them being a close friend of Abby's. In memory of the pupils, Thomas Esley decided to create a memorial garden. During lockdown, Abby decided to be proactive and began to raise money for the garden. Abby then spoke to the local garden centre, who were amazing in offering 50% off anything towards the memorial garden. Abby worked with both children's mums to design the garden, and they became great friends. Abby then suddenly lost her own dad, who fell ill while on holiday. Abby threw herself into the memorial garden, and it really helped her through her bereavement. She truly is an inspirational person to others, and she should be very proud of what she has achieved in what has been a very difficult year. Well done to Abby on receiving the Special Recognition Award. The second winner of the Special Recognition Award is Molly from Lutterworth High School. Molly has had an exceptional year in kayaking. At the age of 15, she was promoted to Division 1 of the National Canoe League in kayaking and also achieved the Junior Team GB qualifying time for kayaking. Achieving the time in wild water racing also meant that Molly would be representing Team Junior GB at the World Championships in Slovenia had it not been for COVID. Congratulations on all your achievements, Molly. We wish you well for your kayaking future. The third winner of the Special Recognition Award is Tim Pickering from Woodland Grange Primary School. During the day, Tim works as a one-to-one with a foundation pupil in a wheelchair. Tim goes above and beyond the call of duty to ensure the child feels part of the PE lessons by adapting activities to suit the pupil's needs. In the morning, Tim volunteers 3 times a week with a physical skills group. He has helped many children progress with their physical skills through his great knowledge and excellent manner. On Tuesdays and Wednesdays, he also volunteers his time to help with the after-school football clubs. Tim is well liked by all at Woodland Grange, and he also gives up his time on Saturday mornings to help with the cycling club. Tim never asks for anything back and is a deserving winner of the Special Recognition Award. Congratulations, Tim Pickering. The fourth winner of the Special Recognition Award is Chris Howe from Leicester Grammar School. Chris has given 33 years of dedicated service to Leicester Grammar School and has developed the sporting side of the school from a very small operation to the successful situation it finds itself in now. 13 years ago, the school moved to a new site, and since then, Chris has supported the School Sports Partnership in hosting competitions at the school, such as swimming, cricket and table tennis, but to name a few. Chris also advocates the playing of fixtures between independent and state-funded schools to develop sport and young sports people within the area. Congratulations, Chris Howe.
Hi, my name's Matt and I work at Little Bowden Primary School in Market Harborough. I've been involved with LSL SSP for around 4 years now. I originally started as a sports leader at Robert Smythe Academy. I would get invited to come and help out at different events that the organisation was running for primary age children. It's been an amazing experience to be able to develop my skills through LSL SSP. They have helped me along my journey to develop as now a thriving PE teacher at Little Bowden. Not only this, I've won numerous awards over the past couple of years, and I knew I wouldn't be able to do it without the support I've received from Hussein and his team. So I am really proud to help celebrate this 10-year anniversary of LSL SSP, because I know what they do is a massive help to all the children that they provide opportunities for. It is so wonderful to see all the smiling faces of the children that take part in the events that they run. I know as a school, we appreciate all the hard work they all put in to help support PE provision. It's such a vitally important thing for schools and education in general, and without their support, I don't think we would have been able to get through these tough times that we've had at the moment. So this is just a little message to say that they are doing an amazing job, and what a wonderful way to celebrate 10 years of LSL SSP. Thank you.
The next award is the Inspirational Young Person Award. This award is for a young person or group of people who have showcased outstanding skills in inspiring their peers through sport, health and well-being. The nominees in this category are Emily from Countersthorpe Academy, Jacob from Old Mill Primary, Joshua from St Mary's Bitterswell Primary, and Sophie and Lucy from Greenfield Primary School. The winner of this award is a very driven individual who is socially aware and an inspirational person who has been a fantastic student ambassador for the school. This person, along with their friends and co-manager of Let's Talk, have substantially grown the mentoring service which provides support for Key Stage 3 and Key Stage 4 students through sixth form mentoring. What is most impressive about this individual is how engaged they are with the issues that young people face in the world today and their desire to make a difference. This person delivered a balanced and thought-provoking assembly on Sarah Everard, which contained practical advice on personal safety, which students found very reassuring. The winner of the Inspirational Young Person Award is Emily from Countersthorpe Academy. Congratulations to her and all the other highly commended nominees. The next award is the Active Travel Cup. The Cup is given to a school that has participated in Active Travel Month and embraced the values and ethos of active travel. The schools nominated for this award are Broxhill Primary School, Brookside Primary School, Claybrook Primary School, Farndon Fields Primary School, St Cuthbert's Primary School, Greystoke Primary School, Laund Primary School, Lubboden Primary School and Ridgeway Primary Academy. Throughout the May Active Travel Month, the winning school had every single pupil participate in at least one day of active travel, and a staggering 86% of pupils travelled for 14 or more out of the 20 days of active travel month. In addition to this, over 50% of the pupils have continued their active travel journey by walking, cycling or scooting to school. The winners of the Active Travel Cup are St Cuthbert's CRV Primary School in Great Glen. Congratulations to all the schools and pupils that have participated in the Active Travel Cup.
next award is the Improving Health and Wellbeing Award. This award is for a school, an individual or a group of people who have showcased outstanding commitment to improving health and well-being within the last year. The nominees for this award are the children of Claybrook Primary School and Matt Hackforth. The winner of this award has set up a whole school Healthy Minds programme, raising the profile of mental health across the school. He has also coordinated staff training to support confidence in both talking about and delivering mental health lessons. Also, the individual planned and shared a wide variety of high quality resources to support the Healthy Minds programme, including pre-recorded assemblies, strategy cards, Healthy Mind classroom areas and more. The programme has had a massive impact and is embedded within the whole school, with the aim to develop pupils' mental well-being and bring happiness and joy to school life. The winner of this award is Matt Hackforth from Parkland Primary School. Matt and Fiona are part of the PE and wellbeing team that make a huge difference for all pupils at school. They are both very dedicated to supporting pupils' well-being and have been amazing during lockdown. Well done to Matt and also to the pupils of Claybrook Primary School for being nominated for this fantastic award.
I'm excited to announce the next award of this evening, which is the overall Quad Cup winners. Since the Quad Cup was established in January, schools across South Leicestershire have been representing their family of schools areas in virtual competitions. The Ludworth Lions, Blaby Bears, Obion Wixton Wolves and the Harbour Hawks have been battling it out in each competition to raise the most participation points for their area, and after 5 events it really has been an extremely tight competition. The winning team has consistently received fantastic engagement in the virtual competitions across the area, with 17 out of 22 schools taking part in one or more competition. In the recent Quad Cup Olympics competition, the area managed to engage 2,055 students taking part in over 7,000 activities. This meant an incredible 36% of all primary school children across the area took part in this virtual competition. A huge congratulations to all staff and students across the area who have shown a real passion to engage as many young people as possible in each virtual competition and represent the area with pride. Without further ado, it's my honour to announce the winners of the Quad Cup for 2021 is the Obion Wixton Wolves. Well done to all schools and your team manager, Mrs. Rowe, for all of your hard work this year. And now it's game on for 2021-2022.
Our next award is the Outstanding Contribution to School Sport and Wellbeing. This award is given to an individual who has shown an outstanding commitment to school sport and wellbeing this academic year. There were a huge amount of nominations for this prestigious award, and the 3 shortlisted nominees should be very proud of their achievements. Our nominees are Jackie Jones from South Kilworth Primary School, Nadine Curran from Broxhill Primary School, and Matthew Newman from All Saints Primary School in Wixton. A bit about the winner. The winner has been a Special Educational Needs Coordinator for 20 years. During the COVID-19 lockdown, she went above and beyond to support children with special educational needs and disabilities. For example, she delivered activity packs to vulnerable families, which included equipment to enable children to be physically active. She also put together equipment packs to support children, such as colouring books, pens and pencils, and craft materials, again provided to the most vulnerable children. She ensured that every child had regular one-to-one contact with a member of staff, as well as facilitating a time-to-talk session between groups of children who were identified as being socially isolated. One of the parents were quoted as saying, "Without this support, we would have no doubt been in a very different place than we are now." Since school has reopened, she has spearheaded efforts to ensure that any learning gaps arising from the impact of COVID-19 has been addressed. In particular, she has been extremely proactive in securing funding for private speech and language therapists to work with children at the school. She is now coordinating her efforts across 4 schools in responding to the needs of vulnerable pupils. She also leads training for practitioners. Remarkably, she also volunteers her time to make staff well-being a priority. Throughout the COVID-19 situation, she has been a listening ear, supporting staff with both work and personal difficulties. She has also set up a STEPS challenge for staff to provide a sense of community and motivation to keep them active. This was very successful with a large majority of staff, and in all 7,300,000 steps were taken and over £100 were raised for charity. The winner of this award is Nadine Curran, a truly inspirational individual who has given so much to her school and community. I would also like to congratulate Jackie and Matthew, who have both given outstanding support to their school and local community this year. Matthew and Jackie will receive highly commended awards for their fantastic work. Our final award is the Lifetime Achievement Award. This prestigious award is given to an individual who has shown outstanding commitment to school sport and well-being over the course of their career. We have 2 winners of this award. Our first winner is Chris Dorian Hurst. A little bit about Chris. Chris is an individual with over 20 years of teaching experience and over 10 years as a head teacher at Armsby Church of England Primary School. She has always been a true advocate for PE, sport and well-being, and recognised that every child could thrive at something given the right opportunity and encouragement along the way. As well as being the head teacher, Chris was the school's PE coordinator who secured the Gold School Games mark for several years. Like any great ambassador for sport and PE, she knew that children relished experiencing a range of activities which promote all aspects of well-being and fitness, from swimming to dancing, tag rugby to cross country, skipping to football, netball to maypole, triathlon to gymnastics, mini mudder to tennis, and everywhere in between. The Armsby children even received training and entered a tournament for chess. Chris allowed her pupils to flourish in every activity that they could, and she inspired them along the way. With her huge personality and love and motivation for sport. Despite being from a small school, Chris truly believed that her children could still succeed within their own setting as well as competing against other bigger schools. She refused to believe that being from a small school was a disadvantage, and with this mindset was able to build a successful reputation across Leicestershire. In 2018, she created and presented a workshop on PE and wellbeing during the Leicestershire and Rutland School Sport and Wellbeing Conference, in a bid to inspire other small schools to adopt her inclusive approach to physical activity and sport. One of Chris's proudest moments was in her last year, when the inclusive gymnastics team came third in the county final, which of course Chris came to support. One of the best attributes of Chris was that she positioned herself in the thick of the action. Despite being the head teacher, you could count on Chris to put her muddy football boots on, don her swimming costume and make a splash in the pool, rattle her tambourine and shake her ribbons in the Arnesby annual Maypole dance, which not surprisingly Chris organised and choreographed. Chris, thank you for all you have done for PE and school sports. You should be so proud of yourself. We wish you the best of luck with your retirement. Our final winner of the night and the second winner of the Lifetime Achievement Award is John Cook from Brox Hill Primary School. John has been the premises officer at Brox Hill Primary School since 1999. In addition to his regular duties throughout his time at the school, John has been a great supporter of school sport, encouraging generations of children to play and achieve at a high level. John has coached the boys' football team throughout his time at Brox Hill for over 20 years. In addition to volunteering to lead weekly practices, John has prepared the boys to play in the local school league. The team has done well over the years and at one point winning the league for 4 years in a row. One of John's old boys now plays in the Premier League. John's personal passion is tennis, and in 2013 he asked if he could share his enthusiasm with the children. After training as a coach, he set up a before-school tennis club, 2 mornings each week, which have been extremely popular. The fact that John volunteers his time means that lessons are offered to families for free, enabling many children who would not otherwise get that opportunity to play tennis 2 times a week. We particularly appreciate that John is very encouraging and positive, focusing on good sportsmanship and learning to win and lose gracefully, as well as performing at a high level. John is retiring at the end of this month and his services will be missed. Luckily for Brox Hill Primary School and its pupils, he wants to continue to volunteer coaching both football and tennis as well. John has been an enthusiastic promoter of sport at Brox Hill Primary School for several years. We are delighted to announce that John is the winner of the Lifetime Achievement Award. Well done, John. You should be very proud of your achievements. Thank you for joining us this evening for the South Leicestershire School Sport and Wellbeing Awards. Well done to all the highly commended nominees and the winners as well. I would like to say a special thank you to the SLS SSP team who have worked tirelessly this year to support the well-being of children during the pandemic. An example of this is the team worked through half-term to put together 1,268 activity bags for children to support them to be active during the summer. Thank you John, Lewis, Sam, Lucy, Kieran Harding, Kieran Grundy, Joe and Mark. I would like to say a special thank you to Jake Pantoni, who sadly left us this year for a role in coordinating opportunities across Warwickshire. I'm really proud to lead this amazing team into its 11th year. We look forward to making an even greater impact with children and schools as the recovery from COVID-19 continues. If parents and children would like ideas of how to stay active and healthy over the summer, please visit our website, learningsouthleicestershire.ssp.org.uk, and view our parent portal page. Check out our Summer Games School Trail, which is a treasure hunt across the local parks. We also have a free booklet to inspire children based around the Olympics, So please check out our parent portal page for this. For regular updates, please follow us on our Twitter page @LSLSSP. As this is the 10th year anniversary of our awards, I would like to close the awards with some of the former employees of the School Sports Partnership. 2 former development managers have submitted videos for us to share with you all. Thank you for listening, and we hope you have a wonderful summer.
And I used to work at the Learning South Leicestershire School Sports Partnership when it was first created all those years ago. Prior to that, I worked with the schools in South Leicestershire for about 14 years in total before I went to work for the Youth Sport Trust. I'd like to congratulate you all on the amazing work that you do getting young people active in South Leicestershire, and I really hope that you can continue with this fantastic work for many years to come.
Hi everyone, Anne Clark here. Hope you're all well and looking forward to a really well-deserved summer break. I can't believe it's been 10 years since myself and Ruth Mann were asked to set up what was then the new Learning South Leicestershire School Sports Partnership. It was certainly a challenge trying to persuade 2 established partnerships, Blaby and Harborough and Oby and Wigston, that they could work together as one. Alongside this, we needed to introduce to schools the government's new flagship school games programme, a fantastic competition structure where the levels of progression were clear from one round to the next. It took quite a lot of hard work and quite some time to reach the point where all our schools were on board, and over the years we have had thousands of children getting involved at some level or another, either as competitors or volunteers. We even managed to show small schools that success was not beyond their reach. Back in the early days, it was just myself and Ruth in the world's most tiny office. Over time, as more schools got on board and understood the massive impact that physical activity can have on the personal development of their students, we gradually increased the size of our core team to cope with all the health and wellbeing programmes and competitions that were now on offer through the partnership. Unfortunately, the size of our office never did keep up. I have so many fantastic memories of my time working at the partnership, and I can honestly say that my role as a development manager for Learning South Leicestershire was the most challenging, most rewarding and most enjoyable of my career. And being able to work with such a great bunch of people was amazing. I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to Hussein and all the team for their hard work and dedication. During the most difficult of circumstances, they have continued to provide as many opportunities as humanly possible to inspire young people and help them towards a better future. Well done, LSL, and here's to the next 10 years.